I have spent the last 30 years fundraising for nonprofits, and I know firsthand the challenges of trying to do the job of raising money with limited resources. Maybe you're a founder or a fundraiser carrying the hopes of your mission on your shoulders. So I want to share with you not just any fundraising ideas, but specifically those that are both budget-friendly and easy fundraising ideas proven to yield results. We're talking about strategies that don't require a hefty investment of time or money, but still bring in much-needed funds to push your mission forward. So here are my top 3 go-to cost-effective and results-based ideas for fundraising on a budget that I recommend to my students and clients. Let's kick things off with one of the most powerful tools in your fundraising arsenal, the power of referrals. This is about leveraging your existing network to broaden your fundraising reach. It's as simple as it is effective. So start with who you know. There's a little something in fundraising called Rosso's concentric circles. The idea is that you start by identifying those closest to you and your organization, like your board members, current donors, volunteers, alumni, vendors, or suppliers, and so on. And then you work your way out into the universe of general donors. Everyone in these inner circles have their own network and connections, each of which are a potential gold mine. The key is to ask each of these individuals or organizations or businesses in your inner circle the right questions, which are, who do you know who might be interested in supporting our cause, and can you introduce us? You don't need them to ask for a donation on your behalf, but you do need their ideas and possibly their introduction so you can ask. So here's how to make it work. I like to sit down one-on-one for a coffee when I'm asking for referral ideas. I find that people don't respond to emails like they do face-to-face. You can also host fundraisers where your network invites their networks to an event at your nonprofit where they can meet some of your people that you serve or your volunteers, or even show a program in action. Don't underestimate the power of word of mouth. In the world of nonprofit fundraising, personal recommendations are incredibly powerful. Moving on to our next budget-friendly fundraising strategy, let's talk about a fundraising method that many overlook but can be incredibly effective, especially for small nonprofits, and that's community-based grants. These grants are often less competitive than larger grants and can be a fantastic source of funding if you know where to look. Now, speaking of grants, I'm thrilled to share that today is brought to you by Instrumental, my go-to tool for grant management and research. With Instrumental, you can streamline the entire grant process in one user-friendly platform, from discovering and tracking grants to effectively managing your research and funder outreach. Plus, with access to almost 20,000 grants, Instrumental boasts one of the most comprehensive databases around. And the exciting part is I've secured a special discount for you, which I'm going to link in the description below. And don't forget to take advantage of their 14-day free trial to see just how much easier grant management can be with Instrumental. Now, I suggest looking for smaller community grants locally. Look for grant opportunities within your community. This could be from small family foundations, local corporations, or even local government. These organizations are often very interested in supporting projects that directly impact where they live and work. And smaller grants, like I said, are often simpler in their application process. And to tap into these resources, you'll want to keep an eye on your local news or join community business associations and network at local events. Google and even ChatGPT are also great resources. And my favorite way to do research for local organizations is within LinkedIn. And I did a video on this, so I'll link that at the end of this video. Just remember that applying for smaller community-based grants requires a good understanding of your local landscape. Show how your nonprofit's goals align with the community's needs, and be specific about how funding will benefit local residents. Now, last but not least, email. Yes, good old email remains the most effective and least expensive method for fundraising for nonprofits. But it's not just about sending out as many emails as you can. It's about how you use this tool strategically. And step 1 is all about building your email list, but not just any list. You need a list packed with quality prospective donors. Every interaction, every event, and every touch point is an opportunity to grow that list. So whether it's a sign-up form on your website, registration at your events, or posts on your social media with a link, always make sure that you are ready to welcome new potential supporters. And then once you have those names, the real work begins. In fact, I have a video coming out in a few weeks with some really important strategies for email fundraising. So be sure to subscribe. But most important is nurturing these relationships. So it's crucial to balance how often you ask for donations with providing real value to your supporters. Now, I like to send out at least monthly email newsletters with educational or inspirational content, with engaging stories about the impact of donor contributions. So think of it as a relationship builder, showing them that being part of your nonprofit's community is both rewarding and impactful. Each message should be thoughtfully designed to resonate with your audience, making them feel connected to your mission. So for example, I just started working with an animal rescue, and I'm going to be creating monthly emails with care tips, training tips, and rescue stories peppered with the occasional ask. My goal is to provide value while building that community. And there you have it, a variety of nonprofit fundraising ideas designed to fit any organization. So whether you're fundraising for nonprofits with ample resources or pinching every penny, there's always a way to push your mission forward. And if you're looking for more detailed strategies or need a little bit more guidance on any of the ideas we've discussed today, I'm here to help with one-on-one coaching, courses, and even doing. So together that we can create a plan that's right for your organization. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, no matter the size of your budget, your passion and dedication are what truly bring your nonprofit's goals to life. See you next week.